I'd say it's okay. Why?
Do you see my house over there?
Oh yeah, I saw it when I was flying
Right
down. I
there.
kinda got a little concerned. Why is it overgrown? It's only been up
Someone,
a couple of days. How did this
someone had
happen?
planted, someone had planted a bamboo, a whatever. What are the a bamboo shoot? And maybe they didn't know that bamboo spreads like wildfire, but now my house is surrounded by bamboo. Can't really.
We could always try and burn it down.
Why is there so much cake?
'Cause of Harley.
It's definitely spread.
Why is there a bone in front of your door? Dark's rib. Oh, you know what,
Did
Dark?
someone steal my rib?
You know what, Dark? I think I ate your rib today. It had a lot of barbecue on it. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
You ate my.
I actually had 4 of your ribs. Sorry, I was hungry.
At least the inside's not full of bamboo.
We can definitely
Okay,
change
hey
that.
Harley. Your name tag's off. That's very obvious.
Here, I have an idea. Hold on, I'm going to mute chat really quick. The Minecraft chat, so I have an idea on how we can get rid of all this.
Harley's giving me a chest plat. Like, thank you for the chest plat, Harley. They have a little quill. It's adorable.
There you go, I opened
That
up.
was very ominous. I can get out now, at least.
I don't feel like breaking the rest, so let's just hope that it doesn't regrow around your house again.
Yeah. Yep, they are. Thank you, Harley. That's actually exactly what I would put on it.
I think Harley's replanting around your house.
No, it's just reseeding. We should probably leave the area. I guess I gotta keep hold of that.
Hang on, I'm just dumping my junk inside your house.
How kind.
You have about
Has
three.
anyone seen
Oh, it's a wolf.
has anyone seen Bits or Vapor recently?
Um, I'm pretty sure I saw Vapor a few days ago up at my island, and then he suffocated and died a lot.
Vapor's dead.
Well, we can't exactly die, so he more just like dried up, and then I threw him back down into the water, and then he was okay again. He's like a fish. He starts flopping around when he doesn't have water, so you just gotta like toss him back into the lake or the river, and he'll be okay.
Oh, okay. Man, it's so nice to surround this campfire and this
Yeah, it's really great to see
trail
you,
out for the
Dark.
day.
It's really great to see you, Dark. Like, I can't see you past the smoke. You're looking fantastic over there on the other side of the smoke. Where oh look at the lantern! Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I got distracted.
I like the torch.
I can't sit down. It won't let me sit. Why won't it? Oh, here we go.
Feels like just last week we had to have a manhunt to find Harley.
Yeah. And then it feels like it's almost been 2 weeks since we last escaped.
That's crazy. How did you get that stuff up there?
Um, I flew.
That's a lot of materials to fly up in a week.
Well, I had to work fast. I had to make some kind of living.
So adorable holding that notebook.
She looks so ready to like learn and look so smart, but then when she reads the notes and papers, it's so misgrammared.
Harley, have you ever heard of a comma?
Hello, hello, Harley. You know we need to make a school. We keep saying that, and yet we've yet to make a school.
We keep saying that?
Well, a couple of us have said it. I feel like that should be our today's.
I don't talk to you people that much. You guys just go off on your adventures.
It's because you're kind of never around. We'd talk more if you were, here. You sort of just sleep all day. It's kind of really unhealthy.
I don't know. I feel I'm slightly nocturnal.
I mean, so am I, but I'm still not sleeping throughout the day.
I only sleep like 6 hours during the day.
Then where are you the rest of the night? Well, I think I know what we're gonna do today.
Oh, what you got?
Wait, hold on. Dark, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make a school.
Is that so?
It is so.
Everything the world frowns upon.
I have a question. Okay, what's your question?
Man, normally we see TJ around.
That is true. I could have sworn that. Oh, speaking of the alien.
They're really singing. You're really singing.
Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Oh,
Hey.
did you get shorter?
Just,
Is that like their one? Andrew, that's like their one characteristics.
I mean, that's true, but they usually get like.
I'm short.
You've seen the rest of us we can't be racist. We're all mistakes.
Oh.
Okay. So, hey guys, well, Harley, how are you doing today? Oh, did I notice something? Everything, can I just say something? Everything feels a little more fluid today.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, unsettling.
Oh, Harley, that's called when you have insomnia. You can't sleep, but you're not nocturnal. It's insomnia.
Okay, so I've been working on something for like the past week.
It's worrisome.
Thank you, Dart. So
Yeah,
I've been working on trying to figure out how to change all of us back to human.
Aren't we kind of
I want to test it on myself first.
I mean,
we're kind of like much more physically capable now.
Yeah, no offense, but why would we want that?
Hey, some of us are a lot more disabled than others.
I mean, I can literally shoot beams of light out of my face.
I'm pink. Okay, B, I'm also pink. I would really like to stop being pink. I
think it adds character.
If it can work, if it can work on like me, it might be a step closer to figuring out how to like reverse everyone and everything, as well as break someone's curse.
I don't know. What if the scientists were onto something?
Dark, Dark. Why are you saying that? No. Stop.
Ow.
I mean, you also gotta think that not all of us were originally human.
That's fair.
Harley was originally a goat. The only addition to that was the curse.
Harley, do you want to go back to being a goat?
And if I wasn't picked up by scientists, I might still be in a well.
You're in a well?
Please tell me you saw that.
I did. Oh, a satyr. Sorry.
Okay, so can you guys come with me real quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
I guess we can wait till we make the school.
Did you guys see the meteorite that fell?
No, I haven't. I've been asleep.
I mean, I saw from my island. I was really scared it was gonna hit me. If it hit my island, the entire thing probably would have came crashing down.
Yeah, it almost hit my body.
What is this area turned into?
Back here. Okay.
TJ,
So,
what the hell is that?
For this to work, I'm gonna need you guys to lock me in there. So, let this
This is
leather.
very rudimentary.
Huh?
This is very rudimentary. Let's.
Thank you. Okay, lock me in. When I tell you to pull the second lever, pull it. Okay.
All right. If you call me Kronk, I'm gonna stab you.
Okay, now. Oh, I don't feel good, guys.
I think you can stop. I think you can stop pulling it now. It grew horns. Or, I guess, more hornier horns. Nope, not that. That's not the right word. Nope.
Did it
You
work?
look a little different.
I mean, you're not pink anymore.
That's coming from me.
Shut up.
You're not pink anymore, I guess.
What does that mean?
Well, now you have antlers and a tail.
Let's look at your reflection in the water. Let's look at your reflection in the water. Is there water over here?
Well, from what it looks like, the ground is pretty shiny.
Yeah, it's also raining. I don't know how well he's gonna be able to see his reflection. Oh. Yeah.
Ender, please tell me you saw that this time.
No, I definitely saw it. It was just floating eyes and horns and a tail.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Can I go next?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't have two more potions.
Dark, that's not a good idea.
I want to mess with my DNA.
Yeah, well, we don't know what's gonna happen to you. That's not a good idea.
Kronk. Wait, not yet. Wait till I'm ready.
It's already activated.
I think it's busted. Oh God!
I don't think that worked.
Yeah, I think it's busted.
It might be busted. Well, like I said, I had like a bunch of potions in it, so I don't know. Yeah, it's empty now. I mean, I could try to make.
Right.
I could try to do it, but I don't know if it'll work.
It's probably a better idea that we don't go messing around with everyone's DNA when we don't know what our DNA exactly is.
Yeah, maybe we should, appreciate what we got. You know?
I do still have a small sample of the goo and everything. You want to touch it?
Oh, yeah, let me see it.
I'm good.
No.
So...
Would you like my gift? You kept accusing me of stealing your ring, so I thought
Well, now that we've, now that we've...
My chest open and stole my ring.
John, how can I risk your chest open if I can't even kill a few things that you stop?
I mean, you are pretty well matched for him now.
Well, now that we've dealt with whatever TJ did to himself, I'm gonna go get materials to make a school so we can actually teach people. Specifically Harley, because Harley doesn't know how to spell, and I feel like someone needs to teach Harley how to properly spell.
I was so short. What just happened to me?
I need to talk to you about something, mainly because out of everyone here, I feel like you're the most trustworthy.
That's a mistake.
I mean, maybe, but I feel like TJ has too much going on and might do something stupid with the information. Harley isn't exactly old enough to really understand or have to worry about this stuff. And as for the others, I don't really know them that well, so... You know, let's just go to the campfire. It's probably the... We're just gonna go to the campfire. It's actually... God damn it. Why is everyone around here? Okay. It's actually about a certain person of this group. And about myself as well.
Take your chest plate off. Thank you.
Okay, for starters, 2 days before we escaped, there was something that spoke to me. And I don't mean something human, and I don't mean something living.
Oh.
It called itself Silver. She said that she was half angel, half demon, same as what I'm supposed to be, and that she was the soul that resided inside of me, the soul that the scientists put in me to basically make me what I am.
They were experimenting with souls?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that there was a guy, we'll say, that was not brought in like the rest of us. His name was Caden. Apparently he had died. And they dug up his body to try and see if they could resurrect him. So if I had to guess, yeah, they were playing around with souls and other things to, I guess, see if they can make something undead or something like that they can control. But besides the point, Silver, the demon angel inside of me, made a contract with me saying that she could help me escape. Now, I haven't told anyone this, but I'm telling you this for a specific reason because it's kind of important to what I'm about to say next. I'm not 100% sure on this person, and I'm not saying that they are necessarily evil, but I do know that they were lying when they said something.
Oh.
Have you met Rio yet?
Yeah, we've spoken briefly.
Well, I just spoke to them fully the first time a day or two ago. And they were asking a lot of questions and stuff like that, and saying a bunch of things about where they came from inside the lab. Apparently there's a deeper part to the lab, which I wasn't aware of, but they came from there. Which is all well and good. I don't mind the questions and stuff. All of us are curious about what's been going on, and we're all just trying to get to know each other. That's not the weird part. The weird part is, she said that she was a demon. But as soon as she said that, Silver immediately told me that she was lying. And I'm not sure if it's because she's something else and just doesn't want to share, or if there's something deeper behind whatever she's hiding.
I do recognize the name Rio from before. Like long before. But I'm not sure.
The thing is, everyone who was at the lab doesn't recall Rio existing. I mean, we didn't know each other before, which is reasonable. But a couple of us have seen the papers that had all of our information on it. And I've never once seen a paper named by the name of Rio. Given it could have just been under the many piles of paper and could have just missed it, but I don't know. All I mean is it might be worth looking into, or even just being wary of her. I mean, I'm wary of kind of everyone, except for Harley.
Yeah.
Other than the whole werewolf part, Harley's pretty much harmless by the looks of it. TJ, I'm not 100% sure on, and Vapor, Power, and Bits, I've hardly spoken to.
Are you saying Rio could be from a different lab?
I mean, there's a chance, but there's a lot that just isn't adding up if that's the case. Again, I mean, there's a chance that there is a deeper part to the lab that we came from, and there's a chance that Rio did come from that part of the lab. Even if Rio somehow did come from a different lab, how did Rio, for one, escape their lab without anyone else, and how did she come to meet us? No one seems to quite recall that. Everyone just...
Maybe we blew open the part of the lab, and that's how they took so much longer to catch up.
That's a fair chance. And again, her being here isn't the weird part. The weird part is, why would she lie about what she is?
I mean, none of us want to be this.
I get that. And I 100% understand, like, certain aspects of it. But the fact that she said it with such confidence that she was a demon, and immediately Silver clocked that. I mean, I know Silver is a demon herself, and you probably shouldn't trust them, but I also know that the voice in the other soul living in my head wouldn't be lying or be wrong about what's a demon and what's not. Silver said that she wasn't sure what Rio was, but she was sure that she was not a demon because there was no other soul within inside her. And that's pretty much the only way the demons kind of exist in us. Because you can't exactly, make a demon, if that makes sense. It would have to be some kind of soul.
Maybe on a later date we should go back to the lab and check.
Probably.
Just for another layer down. Maybe there's more people trapped in there.
I mean, from what Rio said is that they all escaped. I just don't understand where they went then. Why wouldn't Rio bring them with her? I mean, sure, not everyone was keen on coming, as a group, but it still makes me wonder, if there are other people out there that escaped from our lab, where are they? And if there's an off chance that Rio came here from a different lab, it means that we weren't the only ones. And there could be other people going through the same stuff as us right now.
That cannot be allowed to happen.
No, it can't. But at the same time, we can't go telling everyone all this information.
No.
They'll
jump to conclusions.
Yeah, they're already pointing fingers as to who could potentially be evil. And it probably wouldn't be a good idea to bring up the fact that we think Rio might not be who she says she is, because of that reason. And not only that, I think if we do go and hunt down other labs or go back to our old lab, we don't tell the others where we're going. We don't need them stressing out or potentially panicking over the thought.
Yeah. Especially Harley, they're still a kid.
And last time we went to the lab with Harley, they disappeared and we couldn't exactly find them. I think for right now, we just act like everything's normal. Or as normal as it can be for us.
We've already lost so much.
Yeah. That's just how our life is, though. Something tells me we're not done losing things yet.